What's up, YouTube? Hope you've been enjoying this sneak peek at the Knights of the Mediterranean DLC for Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. We've got some early access, and I've had so many people asking me, hey, what's up with all of these new minor civs that we have here on the map? So you can see here, we've got our first one we've built, actually the House of Habsburg. So we're going to go through each and every one of them. I'm going to show you the units they got and the techs and all of that jazz. And yeah, let me know if you got any questions about anything here. If I miss anything, if you need more clarity, happy to dig into those later. So leave a comment on that. Okay, so here first we have at the House of Habsburg, we have, you can train the mounted infantry in the second age, and you can train the veteran line infantry in the third age. We are in the third age right now, so just keep that in mind as we look at the stats of some of these units. Okay, so the mounted infantry, a ranged heavy cavalry that can dismount to become a skirmisher, good against infantry, and it benefits from promotions. Okay, so now that's a mechanic that is new here for this DLC. This benefits from promotions. As you kill, as you get a kill on a unit, they get some additional stats. So you can kind of see their base stats there. I'm not going to go through all of these really slowly, but you can feel free to pause it, take a look at it. You can see the stats of our units down here, and I'll show you the different fire modes. So if I move him off, he'll get off his horse if I hit this button, and his stats will change. I'm assuming. There you go. Now he's got different stats there, dismounted infantry. Okay, let's go get a kill so you can see what this looks like when we get a promotion real quick. So we've got the wild beast out here. And he is not messing around. Should have hit the wolf, I guess. So whoever gets the kill is going to get a promotion. Okay, so one of these boys got a promotion. Now you can get up to 3 promotion levels, as I understand it. Who got the promotion? This one got the promotion. Okay, you can see that because of this little chevron here over their avatar. Bronze rank, so it gives 1% more range and 5% speed. Okay, so you can rank that up. I guess you can get up to 3 chevrons there. Lance Corporal, there you have it. So yes, this is the dismounted infantry, and I'll put it back on the horse. The animation is actually kind of cool. Look at that. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Gets on the horse. Now he's ready to go run the Kentucky Derby. Okay, that's the mounted infantry. Let's take a look at the veteran line infantry. These bad boys are available in the third age. You can see their base stats there. I'll hover over it so you can take a peek real quick if you're interested in that. And let's read it from them. Tactical Austrian musketeer that gains different benefits in each stance as well as from promotion. So let's move some stance. There's their initial our initial stats. Let's go do this. Okay, what changed? I guess our speed and our range resist changed. No, I'm staring at it. Something's moving. Oh, I see it. It's this is what's changing. Different range, and the it looks like the rate of fire. It like almost slowed down. It's so quick. A different range and rate of fire. And what about melee? Okay, so there they've got additional siege, 20 siege damage. Oh, that's the same. I don't know if it's any different. I think they just use that. So, oh, they do it. Well, hold on. In defend mode, they've got some different stats. We've got our 10% to siege damage range resist, in addition to our hand damage resist and our range, but I'm assuming less attack. 25, 13, 3, 25, 13, 2.7. So they attack a little slower when they're in defend mode, but have a whole lot more resist, it looks like. Wow, that seems pretty nice. That seems pretty good in general. It seems like you should just park the, I don't know. It seems like how you want to have these guys is probably, unless I'm missing something, it appears that that's how you're going to want to do that. Okay, so those are the units for Habsburg. Of course, you can upgrade them. Let's take a look at some of the techs here. So we have our 2 units. We can upgrade to veteran Habsburgs, which get plus 20%. And of course, there'll be other techs. So there's that. Let's take a look at these technologies, because these are usually honestly what I'm interested in, what techs are available. So we've got the Congress of Vienna, which costs 250 of each, grants 1 home city shipment to spend, and adds 1+1 shipment to your inventory. And it delivers a settler. Because each tech you get with Italy, you get a settler. So I'm sorry, that's only for Italy, right? It's gonna deliver a settler. So essentially you can buy a home city shipment for 250, 250, 250. Not bad. It's particularly now I'm in the 4th age right now. Let's just for kicks, let's just restart. I want to make sure I want to see if that's available in the 2nd, or I wonder if it's even available in the 1st age. Let's go see. Run, boy, run. There he goes. Okay. Okay, so now we're in the exploration age. Okay, so it looks like these two are available in age 2. This is in age 3, and this is in age 4. Okay. So Congress of Vienna, you're at that home city shipment. You can get that in the 2nd age. I mean, I don't know if you'd want to buy that right away, as that's a lot of resources, but maybe possibly if you had later on in the 2nd age, or particularly like once you get in age 3, this is great. Well, actually, you know what? This is going to be more valuable later on in the game, since the later home city shipments cost more XP, right? With every home city shipment you get, it costs you more XP. So this is probably a more valuable tech to get later. Well, does it really matter if you're just... Like, I wonder if is it... I don't know if I'm overthinking this. Would it be worth it to just maybe get this right after you get one, so you like maximize the XP, or maybe it doesn't matter, it'll still stack it? Because it sounds like it just bumps you to your next shipment, or I wonder if it's... Interesting. So, home city shipments, as you get later on in the game, they cost more experience. They come in slower. So, I'm wondering if it's better to get this technology later versus early, just because, like, if it just gives you like a full shipment, that would be more valuable, I would think. But also, like, getting an early shipment out faster is good too. So, I don't know. We will have to explore that, of course. Crown Lands grants 20 XP for each building you own. Okay, so that's going to give you some XP. Trickle. That costs 300 gold. So I guess this is one of those. You can see it, the little 40 there in the UI. So if I build some additional buildings over here, that number will go up. Ah! Okay, there we go. So now that number has gone up a little bit. Okay, so that's Crown Lands. And then in age 3, multinationalism. That's expensive, 1,500 gold. Ships a number of random European infantry and cavalry mercenaries. So a little bit of a roll of the die. Wonder how many you get. Let's find out. Let's go to the next stage. We're just speeding up. Okay, and we're gonna get that tech now. Oh, we have to go up one more age. Okay, and now multinationalism. Okay, so what all did we just get there? We got 1 Elmetto, 1 Landsknecht, the Giant Grenadier. Now this is random, right? So I guess this could be different. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units for 1,500 gold. I mean, if you think about, like, these units are quite valuable. I think you're getting... Stop. I think you're getting your investment back here. Are you getting exactly your investment back, I wonder? We'd have to do the math, which... Rule number 1, never do math on stream. You'll get it wrong. Let's try it. 400. I'm going to break this. 500. 650. 7... 850, 900, 1,100, third, 1,270, 13, 14. Yeah, I think this is like almost exactly 1,500. I think this is just over. Yeah. Brambo, do you want to play a game? Yes, I do in a bit. I'm just looking at the natives here on this map here. Okay, let's go take a look at the other natives. Let's run up to the top here. Oh, we've got one more tech there at Habsburg. The Austro-Hungarian Empire. The Radetzky March. I know the Radetzky March. Yeah, that's a fun one. Radetzky March ability now also spawns Hungarian Grenadiers. Let's see what that does. Wait, the ability? Is that what it's... Oh, that's this ability. So they get the Radetzky March ability on a cooldown. Spawns more Magyar Hussars the longer you wait. So it looks like you have to wait at the beginning to get this. We're about to have it. Let's chill here. Okay, and this is going to spawn some Hussars, I guess. And this makes it so that this March spawns Hussars and Grenadiers. I'm assuming they come out of my home city. No, you come out here. So I got one. I guess you probably, if you just hold on to this, you're going to get a few more. And these guys, we know them. They're great. Anyways, that's what's available there for the House of Habsburg. Kind of interesting. The home city shipment, I really like that. I like these mercenary, kind of have like a mercenary quick shipment there sitting in there in the bank, and you can like randomly spawn these Hussars. This checks out. If we did a minor Civ tier list, I'm highly impressed by our first findings here for Habsburg. Let's look at our one more here on this map. Okay, so we are going to get... Okay, this is the House of Wittelsbach. House of Wittelsbach. Let's see, train each of those guys. Okay, those are veterans. So that means these are available in the Third Age. The Shavolger? I don't know. I definitely can't pronounce that. And then we have the Mountain Trooper. Okay, let's take a look at these units. So the Mountain Trooper, Bavarian skirmisher that can spot enemies he recently damaged. Spot enemies, so they probably shows them through the fog of war. I'm not sure if that like stays or if it's just like for a few seconds maybe. Gains higher range and attack speed with promotion. So we already saw that mechanic before. You kill units, you get a little chevron there, you get some additional stats. Okay, let's move them through some different attack modes. You have to look, 'cause it's really hard to see what's actually changing. I don't think anything is changing there from what I'm seeing. And let's look at the veteran Chevalier. Ranged light cavalry with a deadly hand attack. Good against heavy cavalry. Okay, so makes sense. Light cavalry is good against heavy cavalry, and they do it. Wait. Ranged light cavalry with a deadly hand attack. So I guess you could switch it into hand attack. Yeah, 31 hand. Okay, so there we go. Going to be probably good against the cav from range. Then I guess, I mean, 31 damage. I know this is H3, but I mean, that's pretty good, I think. So there you go. That's the veteran Chevalier. Can't get off the horse, unlike our guys down here. Oh, we restarted. I forgot. Okay, let's take a look at these technologies. These are usually what I'm really interested in. First one, Oktoberfest. Each unit you have trained so far refunds a tiny fraction of its cost to the stockpile. So you get a little bit of your investment back of what you've spent so far. Wow. That could actually be pretty good later on in the game. That's only 100, 100, 100. Like, imagine you get late game, you spend a lot of units, and then you just throw this in and just get a bunch of resources. That sounds pretty good. And it doesn't say there's a cap. Ships a number of Bavarian Chevaliers and equips them with lances to inflict bonus damage to infantry. So it sends some of these guys, but also gives them a lance. I guess, okay, adds 0.5 to all actions damage bonus against infantry. So it basically gives these guys a bonus against infantry. These are going to be monsters. They're good against range. They got this hand attack, and then they're going to get a lance. That's what we're talking about. Do they get promotions too? No, they don't. They don't get promotions. That sounds pretty good. What does that cost? It is expensive. 1,200 resources. Chauvelers, says GL Cells. Chauvelers. I would have never got shovelers. Or I'm saying, I don't know. I don't believe you guys anymore. Then we have Philinism. Native outlaws and mercenaries are cheaper and train faster. 250 food and wood. That ain't too bad if you're doing a native build. Could be a good thing to do. Schützenfest. Skirmishers gain more range, particularly the mountain trooper gives them additional range. So that is great. I really like range. So if we add that bad boy in there, then we get, I should look at the range of them before, but you can see here, these guys have 23 range right now. 23 range. Yeah, this age 2 tech that gives you 5 age 3 goons. Yeah, it's expensive, but yeah, it is a, you know, if you're playing against Lakota, that can be very good to get a bunch of nice dragoons. It's not shovelers. You know, I'm just gonna say take every pronunciation in this this video here with a grain of salt, because we're just doing our best here. I went to a music conservatory, so if you got any questions about the trumpet, I can help you with that. Okay, Alpine Horns spawns more mountain troopers the longer you wait, and also reveals the location of all enemy buildings. What? And this is on a cooldown. I can just like, oh, look, we've been waiting. So we've got 2. Oh, so it slowly goes around and gives you 1, then it'll go again and get you 2. And that's the same way the Radetzky March works. Ah, very cool. Okay, these guys are great. You could spawn units. Their techs seem like pretty awesome. Their units seem awesome. So my initial reaction here with House of Wittelsbach and the House of Habsburg, I'm gonna give them a 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. We'll have to see what else we have in store. But yeah, that is those are 2 of our options, and I think these are going to be rather long videos, so I'm going to break these up into separate little pieces. So for more about all of the minor natives that are included in the Knights of the Mediterranean, take a look on the channel, and let me know if you got any questions down below. I'll see you guys in the next one.